In this video, I am going to help you improve your chances of getting your ex back, by teaching you some things you can do right away. I'll give you 4 quick techniques you can start using today that will help you get your ex back. The first thing you have to do is stop whatever it is you are doing right now, simply because if it was working, you wouldn't be here. These techniques are: avoid contact and give them space. Arrange a proper meeting. Apologize and be sincere. Be interesting, or at least appear interesting. Some of these techniques might seem counterintuitive, but trust me, these work. Avoid contact and give them space. This can be quite difficult sometimes, but after a breakup, emotions are running high, and due to this people generally don't want to listen and just want time to think things through. This is one of those techniques that seems to be counterintuitive, but think of it this way: as you are missing your ex while giving them space, wondering what they are doing, your ex will probably be thinking the same. But if you are constantly in your ex's face, it is only going to annoy them. After all, absence makes the heart grow fonder, as they say. After you have given your ex some space and time to think, try to arrange a proper meeting in a public and non-threatening place. This lowers the chances of making a scene and causing arguments. You can do this in a number of ways. Some are more effective than others, such as writing an email or letter can be more effective than a phone call, as this gives your ex more time to think about meeting you and seems less threatening. If they are not ready to meet, that just means you need to give them more time or more space. You can use this meeting to talk about your feelings, talk about situations and events that happened during the relationship. You want this discussion to be objective and not descend into an argument where you are both just passing blame. On the subject of blame, if there is a case of fault, and it falls on you, such as cheating, before you even start to apologize, make sure you know exactly what you are apologizing for. For example, if you were cheating and you apologize for your ex catching you, this can be interpreted as being sorry for getting caught, not for cheating in the first place. In the case of cheating, you would want to apologize for breaking their trust, or something along those lines. When you apologize, you have to be sincere. I can't stress that enough. Again, sometimes it is easier to apologize through email or letter rather than phone call or face-to-face. This allows your ex to fully understand what you are sorry for. This last technique is probably the most important. Be interesting, or at least appear interesting. If you have followed the steps this far, you might be at a stage when your ex tries to make contact with you. You see how your ex is now pursuing you. If you get a phone call from them, ignore it, call them back the next day and tell them you were busy. This again, might seem counterintuitive, but think of it this way: your ex will now be wondering what you are doing. Even if you are just sitting around watching TV and eating pizza, your ex won't be able to get you out of their head. Due to sheer curiosity. As I said before, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Also, if you become too predictable, that isn't an attractive feature. If your ex knows you sit in the house, refreshing your inbox every 10 seconds in case they email you, they are going to see you as boring or predictable. Think about it from their point of view. Would you want to come back to someone who is always sitting in the house, doing the same thing over and over again, or would you prefer someone who was exciting and outgoing? So, I've given you a few good techniques to get you started. To get more tips and techniques and guarantee you get your ex back, click the link below. So far they have helped over 50,000 people in 77 countries. If it has worked for so many other people, it can work for you. But to increase the chances of you successfully getting your ex back, you must act now, so click the link in the description. And thanks for watching.